Martin Dobrev LJ7ZD says hi. Dane's biggest underscore fan says yo PLS invite me.
Diva, I think
Martin Dobrev LJ7ZD says hi.
I think this might be the first time someone actually sent a message before you do, but you're obviously still the first person to ask, so okay, let me get you in anyway. Hey Martin, how's it going, man? Alright, it's such a relief,
Zambucha
guys.
says no way.
It's such a relief, guys. I don't think you understand. So I just put out the post for today.
Martin Dobrev LJ7ZD says can I join too?
Yeah, we could get you in. I mean, you were
Zambucha says
technically...
okay, I am second then.
Oh no, you're third,
Martin
Zambucha.
Dobrev
You're third.
LJ7ZD says I was first.
You're third because
Yellow
Martin
Banana
was
B5
actually...
I says can I join?
was technically first today.
Streamlabs says check out people's purchased stream quotes with these commands.
Well,
Cosmic, Ubignib, Hedwig,
what the heck?
2 to 16.
No, it's reading those now. I was gonna say, I knew something. Something was probably gonna be wacky now. Okay. So I am gonna have to probably work on one thing quickly. But anyway, so it would be Martin and Dehiva that were here
Dane's
first,
biggest
though,
underscore fan says actually I was first, but I sent a longer message.
Okay. Well, anyway, what do you two want to do then? Do you want to do a 3v3
Yellow Banana
or...
B5 I says Diva, Uriler my friend, said to kick you, I am sorry. Zambucha says okay I am third.
Right.
Streamlabs says rolled 29. At Yellow Banana B5 I won 600 Illuma coins and now has 3,746 Illuma coins. Dane's biggest underscore fan says rank.
Okay.
Martin
do you
Dobrev
want to do ranked as well,
LJ7ZD says my name is Jesus is King.
Okay, I think I remember you telling me
Streamlabs
that.
says at Martin Dobrev LJ7ZD
Right.
to whoa. Whoa, are you writing a message or screaming it winking face?
Again, are you guys bothered by the fact that it's reading the Streamlabs messages? Obviously, I could go back and fix that, though. Again, so what I was going to say, again, I was worried, guys, because I went through and put through some more complicated coding. So I want to test this quickly, actually. Give me 1 second, guys. Because I don't know if this will work.
The Great Danko says Seuss. The Great Danko says Seuss.
Not quite. Well, okay. Well,
Dane's biggest underscore fan says I'd want to lose a lot of Elon. I finally got M2. Can we play some Super Ball?
Alright. Well, yeah, I guess I'll just work on fixing those things later. For now, again, I don't waste too much
Yellow
more
Banana
time,
B5 I says can't wait for Streamlabs to tell everyone I lose all my coins.
Yeah, I guess so. Again, I'll work on that later, guys. Again, I know what I was able to fix at least was these subscriber and watch hours bar. Also, one more question for you guys before we get started, though. Do you think the text on the left-hand side is like too small? I've always felt it was like maybe a little too small. I could probably work on trying to make that a bit better,
Zambucha says trivia.
You want to start with the trivia? We could. I mean, if we do that, I'd be like 3 hours late technically, so we could start with 3 questions too, if you guys want to do that. Right. But yeah, again, let me know if you guys think I should try and make the chat on the left side a bit bigger as well. I could try and find a way to make it bigger. But yeah, again, the hours and the subscribers, I shouldn't have to waste time scrolling that anymore. I could even prove it to you right now, guys, by refreshing it. You'll see it'll just pop up as it should.
OURMUS says I am back, the funny dude.
Alright, says going, man. Alright, yeah, I guess we'll start with 3 trivia questions since we already have a lot of people here anyway. Alright, let's see, what did we leave on last time? Okay, I think the last question I asked was, what is the name of Penny's
Streamlabs
cannon?
says at Zambucha hugs the Great Danko less than 3.
And the answer was Old Lobber, apparently. If you guys didn't know, Penny's cannon is apparently named Old Lobber. Okay. Scroll up quickly. Answers. Alright, again, so there's no chat delay on, guys, right now, so hit that like button, get ready to type. We're going to do 3 quick quiz questions or trivia to start off the stream for Illuma coins. And also, I'll give you guys all like 8 Illuma coins because we keep increasing those watch hours. It looks like a small amount now,
Kenneth
but again,
William Associates says, Diva, just get out and give other people a chance.
oh my gosh. Just keep in mind that it's 5 days behind. So the reason it looks like a small increase is because it's charting for the
says
weekends.
trivia of what BC. I don't know what trivia.
You don't know? It's trivia on Brawl Stars. It's not like general
Kenneth William
trivia.
Associates says, just shut up, you.
We're not doing like Jeopardy or something here, guys. It's just Brawl Stars knowledge. All right, again.
Kenneth William Associates says, just get out, Diva.
Kenneth, look, your lucky green cube guy isn't here because he probably would have already put you on a mute.
Kenneth William Associates says, nobody likes you.
All right, we're putting you on a mute, buddy. All right, so again, we're not tolerating harassment anymore now, guys. So
Zombucha
we're gonna start
says,
with a
don't be
timeout.
rude, Kenneth.
Yeah, we're not doing that. We're gonna start with a minute, and we'll see if you can behave yourself after a minute. Okay. Okay. So obviously you won't be able to answer the first trivia question first. All right. Okay, here.
Yellow Banana B5 I says, when friendly. OURMUS
oh my gosh,
says,
Banana.
yo Kenneth, don't be rude. He didn't do to you nothing, bro. Lock in.
When is friendlies? I mean that Banana again. I know you tend to go to sleep earlier, just like Diva.
Dane's
again,
biggest
but
underscore fan says, what did I do to you?
yeah, I don't know why they're so spicy, Diva. Again, if they're gonna keep it up,
Dane's biggest
Oh.
underscore fan says, why are you so mean?
just don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. All right. Anyway, so guys, again, hit that live button. Get ready to type the first question. I'll do 200 Luma coins because I think this is rather difficult if you aren't an OG to Brawl Stars. This is a pretty difficult question. So the question is, whoever answers first on my screen gets 200 Luma coins. What was removed from the game in early updates? And again, I might need to give you guys the multiple choice because this is going to be a really hard one. And there could be other answers technically, but again, I'm looking for
OURMUS
specific
says,
answers.
yo, can you do like a quiz of name all brawlers?
In Google?
In Google?
Probably not,
Zombucha
Armus.
says 8-bet star power.
All right, so I
Dane's
probably should
biggest
give you guys.
underscore fan says catalog.
I probably should give you guys.
Zombucha says 8-bit.
Because that's true, Zombucha, but that's definitely not the answer I'm looking for. This is a very general answer. It's something from
Yellow
the OG
Banana
game.
B5 I says Buzz Lightyear.
See, that's true too, but that's not what
Yellow
I'm
Banana
looking for.
B5 I says bands.
Again, I wish this question was more specific. In early updates. Again, this is like really, really OG, guys.
Martin
Like from
Dobrev
beta.
LJ7ZD says font no.
Again,
Zombucha says power lead.
even before that, Zombucha, like really, like all the way back to beta. This is how OG this
Martin
question
Dobrev
is. You don't know?
LJ7ZD says don't know.
Again, you guys can ask for the multiple choice too at this
Yellow
point.
Banana
I think the multiple
B5 I
choice makes
says
it
when
really
you
easy.
play Brawl Ball it used to not cost ammo.
Oh, that's another good one, Banana, but that's
Zombucha
not it.
says vertical display.
Oh my gosh, he actually got it, guys. Zombucha actually got it. Yes, it was the fact that it was in landscape mode, or originally portrait. So it's in landscape right now, but it was originally, again, as Zombucha puts it, vertical display is also known
says
as
vertical LA
yeah,
York.
portrait mode. So
OURMUS says is really the new Burkler will be in Kenji Trio.
I think so, Ormus.
And tunes turn on notifications.
I want to see
if
if
you want to
it
help
shouldn't read
support
links,
the channel
though.
and see an alert box notification on stream,
It should just say the
you
word
can
link.
support me by donating any money you find between the couch cushions with this. Streamlabs says link right arrow curbing down link.
All right, it's just saying link. it.
HTTPS
Oh, no.
colon
Gosh
slash
darn it.
slash link slash the Great Dane.
That's not working either.
Green Cube Guy says, yo Dane, I sent you the instructions for Rust Desk.
Rust?
Queso
Okay.
Don Teep Me U8 says he.
Hey, Case, how's it going, man?
Streamlabs
All right,
says to play
so-
the tic-tac-toe game at the end of stream type.
Zombucha won
SL game followed by the number space on the
that
tic-tac-toe
question, so we'll still
board
do
you want
2
to
more.
occupy.
Just give me a
1 to
second to
9.
pull it up. I'll give
X,
Zombucha 200
SL
coins here.
game 1.
Right,
Martin
so he'll have
Dobrev
8,700.
LJ7ZD says why did he lag?
Like this
Green
stream.
Cube Guy says did he crash?
No,
Dane's
I think it
biggest
just lagged for a
underscore
second,
fan
guys.
says I don't really want to play ranked cause Jesus is king is Diamond 3 and I will lose a lot of elo.
Well, Dehiva,
Dane's
it's
biggest
true,
underscore
but
fan says, can we play something?
to be fair,
Zambucha
that is
says
what we
that
did
was
for
before
you to
2018.
get you up to
Eyes
Mythic 2 in the
purple
first
crying.
place.
Martin Dobrev LJ7ZD says, oh man. Dane's biggest underscore fan says, I cooked yesterday and got to M2. I still have a fever, maybe that's why.
Ah, yeah.
Green Cube Guy says, yo Dane, I sent you the instructions for Rust Desk.
Okay.
Yellow Banana B5 I says it's laggy. Green Cube Guy says, why is Streamlabs talking?
Yeah, I made some
OURMUS
changes to the
says, yo
codes,
CQNU,
so I'm
mute
probably gonna...
Streamlabs BC, we can't hear you.
Yeah, okay.
Kenneth
me
William
1 second,
Associates
guys.
says, nobody likes you.
Alright, that's a 5-minute
says,
timeout
check out
now,
people's
so...
purchased stream quotes with these commands. Cosmic, Ubignib, Hedwig, 2 to 16.
That's not gonna work, Kenneth.
Kenneth William Associates says F. Kenneth William Associates says U. Kenneth William Associates says C. Kenneth William Associates says K.
The timeouts are just gonna keep getting longer, Kenneth. We're not doing that here anymore. Alright, anyway. Again, if it goes beyond
B5 I says, can I be mod?
Again, after 4,000s, I'll talk to you guys more about that, Benab. But again, if it goes beyond
Martin
a day,
LJ7ZD says, let's play.
Guys, if you're getting timed out for more than a day and you come back and do it the next day, you're just banned, like straight up. We're not gonna keep wasting time with that. So, again, I'm sure they'll learn their lesson eventually.
Zambucha says, Kenneth, the best thing you can do is get in here before Diva and ask to play.
Exactly, and again, if you have a
Dane's
problem
biggest
with that,
fan
let
says,
me
what's
know,
wrong with you?
And we will come up with a different way of doing it, like giving
Cole
everyone
Kenji underscore
a queue.
says hello 67.
Again, the other thing I've thought of, guys, is I could start a queue through Streamlabs, and then the first person gets 30 minutes, and then after that it's always 30 minutes, and going forward and on and on. That's another thing I could possibly do, I was thinking. But again, I need to hear from enough people that they
Yellow
want me to
Banana
do that
B5
instead, so.
I says YouTube hid it away from me, by the way. Like 2 minutes.
Yeah, I don't like the YouTube notifications, Banana. Also, hi, Cool Kenji. Okay, on to the second quiz question here. Again, I will fix the Streamlabs in a second, because I figured you guys would be annoyed by that, and I figured something would probably go wrong.
Zambucha says make PayPal and you'll end up boosting PPLXD.
Boosting people. I'm not gonna make people pay me though, Zambucha. Alright. Man, this is really easy. Okay, so this will be a 50 coin question again. Just whoever answers first on my screen. Again, make sure to hit that live button, guys, and get ready to type. So the second question for 50 Luma coins is
Yellow Banana B5 I says let's talk about goo. Google says people usually refers it to glue.
That is not really how I use the word goo, Banana. The second question is, what brawler uses a baseball hat, guys? It's really, really easy question if you just know the brawler.
Zambucha says BB.
Yeah, there
Martin
we go.
Dobrev LJ7Z
Jesse.
says Jesse.
Well, I don't know if that's technically a baseball hat. It almost kind of looks like it, I guess.
Yellow Banana B5 I says Fang.
Fang has like one of those tennis visors.
Yellow Banana B5 I says baseball hat what? Fang skin.
Oh, right,
Dane's
the Fang
biggest
skin. Well, it was asking for the general character, guys. All right. Oh wait, no wait, she doesn't usually wear it though.
Dane's
isn't that
biggest
right?
underscore fan says let's play.
Oh, did I? Oh, I might have said it wrong. Wait. Uses a baseball
Martin Dobrev
bat.
LJ7ZD
Okay.
says face green smiling.
Yeah, my bad, guys. All right, but the answer was BB though. So again, it's really easy anyways. Pretty obvious. So we'll just give it to Zambucha.
I heard baseball bat, not hat.
Yeah, did I say hat? I meant to say bat. All right. My apologies. But again, we'll still just give it to Zambucha because it was ridiculously obvious anyway. All right.
Streamlabs says rolled 49. At Yellow Banana B5 I won 7,500 Illuma coins and now has 7,500 Illuma coins.
All right.
Dane's biggest underscore fan says that's not fair, you messed up, give me 25 coins, you said hat.
Did I say hat? All right. Okay, yeah, fine, sure. All right. And I think you guys are actually right, because Fang is the one. That's Fang's skin
Yellow Banana
specifically,
B5
right?
I says when I lose it's gonna be embarrassing. AS
Well,
Brawl
don't
Time
lose.
says yo. Streamlabs says rolled 32. At Dane's biggest underscore fan won 200 million Illuma coins and now has 643424419
Hey, AS Brawl Time, welcome to the
Illuma
stream.
coins.
Again, I'm gonna have to work on this Streamlabs.
Streamlabs says rolled 86.
Yeah,
And
it's
at
gonna be
Armis
really
won
annoying
272 Illuma coins and now has 272 Illuma coins. Yellow
Okay, this
Banana
question isn't
B5 I
good.
says I lost 20 million coins
20
BTW.
million? Oh my gosh. I wish it would just
OURMUS
pronounce
says
it,
Yo
but-
Tur is a Brawl Stars YouTuber Popules is on Ersterdam. Martin Dobrev
This guy? AS
LJ7ZD
Brawls?
says but Jesse wears a something like a baseball hat as well.
Yeah, let me look, because I feel like you guys had better answers, right? Because I guess I meant to say bat, but I said hat. Her hair, I think, is supposed to...
OURMUS says yes.
You see why I was confused? I think they kind of have her hair to look like a hat, almost. But I don't... This is the only skin, I think, that wears a hat. This one has a helmet.
Yellow Banana
But-
B5 I says check the Fang skin. I said it first BTW.
Yeah, no, I believe you.
AS
I
Brawl
believe
Time
you.
says body green covering eyes. Martin Dobrev LJ7ZD says look at Jesse.
Right.
Kenneth William Associates
Jesse.
says I don't want to play Brawl Stars but I just had to see Diva always playing.
Well, that's because they show up
Zambucha
first, and
says
that's the
Diva
rule we
with
have,
200
Kenneth.
millions of Limmy
Again,
coins
we can
watching
change
you get him
it.
those pity 20. Face orange biting nails.
Kenneth,
Kenneth
for
William
real?
Associates
Seriously?
says he is just a bad random.
right.
Kenneth William Associates says F.
Well, 10
Kenneth
minutes
William
now, buddy.
Associates says U.
10 minutes.
Kenneth William Associates says C.
The next one's
Kenneth
30, man.
William
I don't know how much
Associates
time
says
you wanna keep wasting
Kenneth
here.
William Associates says Diva.
You're drawing ever closer to a ban, my friend. Okay.
Martin Dobrev LJ7ZD says ban him.
We're getting there, guys. He's really not wanting
Zambucha
to
says
listen
Kenneth
here.
leave it.
All right, this is the... You can't be calling this a baseball hat, though, guys. Like, this is like one of those caps they'd wear over in, like, Ireland, I feel like, traditionally, almost. Maybe a bit smaller than this one, but this is definitely not a baseball
OURMUS
cap.
says Yo Dane is once every day I can gamble for Illumina coins.
You can do it, like, every 5
Zambucha
minutes,
says that
Ormus.
is not a baseball hat.
Yeah, I don't know exactly
Yellow
what it's
Banana
called. It's like some kind of
B5
cap.
says can
but
I join T1030 please?
at
Martin
maybe
Dobrev
banana.
LJ7ZD says oh okay.
Yeah, I'd say anyone who said the Fang baseball skin was probably the most correct.
Dane's
but again,
biggest
that's my bad,
underscore
guys.
fan says bro seriously what is wrong with you PLS ban him loudly crying smiling face with tear.
Well, again, Dehiva, I really try to give people a fair chance here to act like a normal human being. If they cannot, then we just won't have them on stream anymore. So, anyway.
Streamlabs says check out everything there is to offer in my store for your hard-earned Illuma coins. If you can't afford anything yet, come back
gosh.
when you're richer. Cold sweat smile.
I can't even ask this last
Streamlabs
question,
says
guys.
link.
It's another terrible...
https://link/thegreatdane/cloudbot.
It's another terrible question.
Streamlabs says rolled 46. At Martin Dobrev-LJ7ZD won 200 Illuma coins and now has 1846 Illuma coins.
I would have to alter this question,
Dane's
guys.
biggest underscore fan says I don't even know you. Streamlabs says turn on notifications. If you want to help support the channel and see an alert box notification on stream, you can support me by donating any money you find between the couch cushions with this. Streamlabs says if you are enjoying the stream, make sure to leave a like.
Okay,
To tune in for future streams, videos, or giveaways.
I gave you the extra
Make sure
25
to
there,
wiggity
Diva,
whack that
because I think you're the first
subscription
one to
button
say
and flippity
the
slap that bell
baseball
icon
Fang
too.
skin, which I should have probably been the right
Streamlabs
answer.
says link right arrow curbing down link. https://
Yeah, I just don't know why they're so
/thegreatdane.
angry, Dehiva. I just don't know why
Martin
they're so
Dobrev
angry.
LJ7ZD says can we play now? Dane's
Again, let
biggest
me. I'm
underscore
literally gonna
fan
have
says I
to.
have never seen you.
I have to carefully alter this
Streamlabs
question,
says for
guys.
more fun on stream, try
Okay.
using the commands points, top hours, hug, give, followed by the person you want to give Illumicons to, heist, gamble, 8-ball, meeple, slots, duel, or. Streamlabs says triggering you can use the nudge command followed by their username to let them know winking face.
Okay, I got an idea to fix
Yellow
this
Banana
quiz
B5
question,
I
guys.
says can you mute Streamlab?
Yeah, it's gonna take me
Dane's
a second
biggest
though, because I have to
underscore
run back
fan
into the
says there are
coding.
other people like Zambucha, Jack, Cool Kenji who sometimes don't get to play and even they don't do anything. OURMUS says yo Dane IGPT 272 Illuminacoins right? But when I went to the store I got 0 points. Is it not the same or is it a bug or I need to log in?
You do need to log in, Ormus.
Zambucha says I think
show.
Streamlabs doesn't deserve to be muted. He is not saying anything inappropriate.
It's true, Zambucha, but it is still annoying.
Underscore fan says let's play some Super Ball first for my quest. Streamlabs says rolled 30. And at
ideally I'd do it.
B5 I won 8,000 Illumacoins and now has 11,502 Illumacoins.
Well, ideally I'd do it every other day just because
says check out
it lasts 2
purchased
days.
stream quotes with these commands.
Unless you
Cosmic,
can't like play tomorrow or
Ubignan,
something.
Hedwig, 2 to 16.
I mean, obviously I'm not streaming
says
tomorrow,
link,
guys, but
https://link/thegreatdane/cloudbot.
again, the issue isn't even really
Streamlabs
that.
says at Martin Dobrev-LJ7ZD has watched for 4.17
The issue isn't that
hours.
Streamlabs talks too much; it's that it's going to read every command that you guys
nudged
use.
Streamlabs pouting.
That's
Yellow
Streamlabs.
Banana B5 I says okay. I see the gambling pattern. You always win until a certain amount.
That is not true,
W
Banana.
says boo.
That's not true. Oh my gosh. All right, but I got an idea to ask this question now, I think. Okay, so again, hit that live button, guys. This should be an easy question, but I do have to reword it so it'll actually make sense, I guess I'll say. All right.
Yellow Banana B5 I says if it's not true, why is it when I go all in I lose rip?
You're unlucky. It means you're unlucky. That's how gambling works, guys. I don't know how to explain it to you otherwise.
And at Armus won 548 Illumacoins and now has 548 Illumacoins.
Okay, so guys, again, hit that like button, get ready to type.
Says how do I use my quote?
You can't. I have to manually create it for you, Diva, so you can't like use it right away. You just again, when you bought it, hopefully.
Says when I go to store, do I need to use my credit card?
No. The storage is just for coins, guys. The stream currency. All right, but again, hopefully you told me what you want in the quote. And after stream at some point, I will manually create the quote for you. But that's why it's on the more expensive end. Again, it seems easy to get right now, but that's just because of this event. And that's why it's valuable to be more of an OG right now on the channel. Because obviously you can just do more right now.
W says brown cube guide. Brown square purple cube guide.
Oh my gosh.
Purple square blue cube guide. Blue square.
Have we had those colors yet, Profin? Oh my gosh. Okay, again, let me ask this question quick. Okay, for 50 Illumacoins, whoever answers first, again, get ready to type, guys. Hit that like button.
OURMUS says in the store, is it like resources for Brawl Stars or a real life product?
Neither. It's just stuff related to the stream right now, Ormus.
Says PLS, can we play?
Yes. Okay, so the last question, guys, is what brawler can heal teammates? And the choices are Poco, Sam,
XD.
Poco, Sam, and BB.
Dane's biggest underscore fan says Byron.
Byron?
Yellow
that wasn't
Banana
a choice.
B5 I says Poco.
Who said Sam?
Dane's biggest underscore fan says Poco.
Those two can only heal themselves, guys. The answer was Poco.
Says BB. Profin W
So
says Po.
It looks like Banana got it first. All right.
Martin Dobrev LJ7ZD says Poco.
Also, let me show you guys how awful this question was for a second, man. Again, I don't know who was making these, man, but so
Dane's biggest
inaccurate.
Underscore fan says, but Poco can only heal with star power.
Yes,
Zambucha
but the
says,
other...
I thought you said can't.
The other... Guys, what I said was Poco, Sam, and BB. Sam and BB can only heal themselves, but Poco's the only one of those three that can actually
Dane's
heal
biggest underscore
others.
fan says, what if I didn't have it? Byron can do it with main attack.
Yes,
Martin
but Byron
Dobrev
wasn't one of the
LJ7ZD
choices
says,
I
can
gave
we
you
play
guys.
now because I have to go.
Because look, again, the choices they have here, it doesn't. The question doesn't even make sense because all of these characters can heal. I
Profin
don't know what
W
they're going
says
on
Diva
about.
Poco can withhold.
And plus, Poco has that gadget too, so like obviously Poco can. So Poco can heal with gadget and
says
star
hi.
power, but hey Cosmic, how's it going? Again, I'm gonna have to. Do you guys want me to just turn off the TTS for now and then fix it later,
Dane's
or
biggest
just keep it on? But
fan
it'll
says,
be a little
can we
annoying.
play Super Ball first?
What does Martin want to do? Who said they had to go?
Zambucha says turn it
Martin
off.
says they have to go. Just turn it off for now. Okay. Yeah, I'll fix it later then. I just don't want to waste more time now. I did at least fix the scrolling issue, but I knew there's still going to be an issue with the
Profin W
TTS.
says when
Because
friendly.
I didn't have time to actually test the TTS. Profin, that probably wouldn't be, again, for like hours. 5 hours. Alright. Give me 1 second. I gotta close it for now. I'm gonna close speakers, but... Okay. Alright, so again, it's not going to be reading your messages for this second, guys. Again, maybe if I can quickly fix it in between the break. We'll have to see. Again, I'm also thinking I'll push up the break to like 1:30 today, though, instead of 12. Okay. Anyway. So, again, Martin's only going to be here for like, I don't know. He said he has to go soon. Do you mind doing ranked with him for right now just because he's going to have to go soon, Diva? Hey, we got Cosmic and Cosmic LARPs in the chat, guys. Cosmic, did you know you had your own LARPer? How am I a LARPer? I don't LARP. I've never LARPed in my life. Cosmic, it's your LARPer. You didn't know? Alright, they're reading up, so. Again, I'm sure Martin will probably have to go soon. So we're just trying to get a few ranked matches. Then we can do some Super Bowl if you really want to, Diva. Okay. Gym Grab, Hard Rock, mine on the red coin. Get rid of, yeah. Let me get rid of Mortis then. Okay, so again, I always think it's easier on the red coin because we can usually play off of whatever they go for. Bro got your profile and ruined it, Cosmic. Right. You're secretly Profin, Cosmic LARPs? Is that true? Alright. Yeah, so Profin says it's not true, okay. Yellow LARP banana. Metal art never taps out. I don't know if we need to pick Damien every time, Zambucha. I mean, it's been working mostly for us so far, but sometimes there are better choices. Again, I think what we've been doing that's been working, Zambucha, is because you're always banning Colette, and again, Cordelius only does so-so when it comes to getting rid of Damien. The only other true choices that really deal with him well are Bull and Otis, so again, you can still do a lot with that. They have, yeah, I was gonna say, I could just go Meeple because I can still get the stun off it, but again, if I use the mansions, it won't be as useful, so. Still just want to, I think I'm going to go for the gadget here because it always cancels his super without needing to rely on Otis's super ability. Okay. Yeah, Colette's just kind of broken right now, in a way. How is Streamlabs verified? Streamlabs isn't verified, Cosmic. They have that symbol because they're a mod on the... They're a bot mod on the channel. They have a different name for it than moderator, though. It's like a lesser version of a moderator because it's a robot. Fart lamp. Again, I know it might seem a bit jarring if you guys have been showing up to the stream with TTS before, but this is actually how the streams were before Scythe suggested I turn on the TTS. So, like, if you guys went back and watched older streams, you'd see this is basically how it was from before. Oh, like the actual Streamlabs official channel, you mean? Oh, got him so low. So you'll probably be able to take him out there. be able to get away. Nice. It's what I like about Meeple. If I'm running the Vision 2, they can't really hide from me because of that extra auto aim he has on his shots. Like, Bull doesn't really have anywhere to go here, but he's trying to push into us. But we got all the sides cornered, so we can try and pinch him. Oh gosh. Well, they might get all the gems now. Okay, what where are you guys? Did you all die to the Rico super again? Oh my gosh. We were doing so well. I had to try for the 1v3 there. Oh gosh. If I could have taken down Boy, I at least could have reset the clock there. That was rough. It's laggy. Yeah, let me see. If it's laggy, I will just reset the clock. It actually looks fine on my end, Banana. It's your cowboy, the Wild Dane? What does that mean? You need to beat Dehiva in XP. Well, that is a difficult task, Cosmic Larps. Also, I think you still need to show up for 2 more streams, Cosmic Larps, before I make you a regular. Unless you... I think you said you were secretly someone else on another account, but unless you say who, I won't be able to make you a regular until you're showing up to at least 1 more stream. And again, as Hedwig pointed out on one of his alts, if the stream crashes and have to restart, that is technically an extra stream, but I usually go by a different day basis, so I don't usually count that if that does happen. I know there's still mines somewhere. Gosh. So he might still get you over there, but at least the gems will be on our side. Oh my gosh, how did that still hit me? Oh, I got him down, man.
Time for a game-changing raid. You looking at me?
Oh man, AC, even if I got full down there, I was still trying for it. I could reset the clock. Obama? Who? Yeah. For people I've been showing to most of the streams, they're not even gonna know what the heck we're talking about if we start mentioning random presidents. Okay. We actually had that most of the match there. Again, unfortunately, you guys were mostly the gem carriers, and you just kept falling at the same time, so I wasn't able to hold them off. Alright, do we want to keep going? Don't drop any further. Zambucha, again, it's really, really easy for me to get back up in ranked. Like, I know it looks ridiculous when I'm playing with you guys on stream, but if I fell far enough, I would just easily push back up to play with whoever. Like, I could even do it on solo with 2 randoms. It's really not that hard for me. Alright, we got heist safe zone on the blue coin. Again, I'd rather first pick Chuck. That's why I always tend to ban Colt anyway. It's just really annoying to play against a decent Colt player, so. I guess I'd be very surprised if they don't ban it. We could still do the Lily thing. It's basically the same thing as Chuck, but use the gadget instead of supers. Right, it looks like Martin will take Edgar, so maybe I don't need to. Alright, they disconnected anyway. Guess they don't want to play against Edgar. Again, maybe I haven't made so much progress personally for rank so far, guys, but I've been making really good progress on this Edgar push, even just through the 6 daily wins, like 30 trophies a day. And that's after 2,500. Alright. Hot zone dueling beetles. Not in there, yeah. That's usually not what you want. Okay, it's on the red coin. I'll probably still get rid of Edgar. They got rid of it too. Alright, I just gotta keep in mind Mortis is still open. It's kind of like a back and forth Cosmic Larps. It kind of depends on if Naja has their super or not. And again, the jar only works so well. If he has his scarf, he could just jump right back on Naja. So again, the new gadget Buffy thing is just made, or the rework I should say, has made Edgar very volatile. Okay. We're gonna go with M's. And generally, you just play something more aggressive to deal with that. So yeah, we could do the Damien thing. I think I could probably wall them off. I gotta see what they go for first. We already have Mortis too, so that always deals with M's pretty well. I could go more range. I just gotta see what they go for here. I could go Crow. Yeah, Otis would be fine. Keep trying. Yeah, Edgar now counters Bull and Shelly. Yeah, you really need that hypercharge, I feel like, though, Cosmic Larps. Because if they already have their super and they're expecting you to do those jumps, which a good Shelly and Bull player will be, you generally need your hypercharge, though, if you're still going to have a chance at beating them, just so you can have that range switch with you. Okay. Well, I guess... Yeah, I guess... Man, yeah, because Mortis really won't play too well into those, but if you guys can deal with BB and Kenji for the most part, I could just keep focusing on M's. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get anything crazy on the plays here, but yeah, Trunk would probably be better, Banana, but we already have Mortis, and obviously we didn't know they're going to play them, so. Again, you gotta go with what you know, usually. Like, I would have picked Mortis as a last pick, but I think it was on the 1-2 anyway. Alright. I distracted him a bit there, but again, it's very hard for me to take out any one of them specifically besides M's. Oh. And you guys are probably going to have to push up the sides just so we're not grouped together because they all have like an area attack. Oh man, I almost got the BB2. I could really only do so much here with the super spam though. I got the hypercharge now again. I mean, if I do something crazy, maybe we can finally get some time on the zone here, but you guys have decent zoning brawlers here, but we're still not quite taking them out enough. 3%. So I basically have to use it now or never. I think we got like roughly 30%. So the issue so far, we're just not getting in the zone at all, really. I keep forcing in, but that's still just not enough. I need you guys to like go around the 2 right and left sides. Yeah, I wish I could save it for next game. But I had to use it there just to even try. Again, I think you guys would... I don't know if you're able to watch stream and play the game at the same time, but again, I think your guys' best bet for those brawlers would generally be to run up the left and right side, and I'll just keep trying to take the middle. We're actually a lot closer this time though so far, so got the hypercharge a lot quicker. Yeah, we're about tied up roughly right now. Can't do a lot about that BB knockback. Even dashing into it, unfortunately, unlike the bull super, I still just get knocked back. Gotta try and push him back so you guys can get in the zone. Oh, come on. Ah. Alright, well, we did a lot better that time, guys. Yeah, that's still definitely not the easiest one to play Mortis into. I think I did alright, though. Alright. Guess we're gonna keep going then for now. Play the Mortis sound. Yeah, I can still do that. Mortis! I didn't quite get it there that time, guys. Oh my gosh. It's still not awful. Do what Larper said, okay. When can you join Banana? Again, it's hard for me to say exactly based on the current system I go on, right? Just Martin said he had to leave soon enough, so I guess just after he leaves, maybe we can get you in. Alright, we're on the blue coin. Gotta get rid of Edgar. Hot zone parallel plays. They got rid of Shade. That's probably for the best for us. I think a typically safe start here is Otis. I was gonna say, you know, have him level 1 though. Kenji's fine. Yeah, they are gonna go with Damien, so I probably should just end up picking Bull here. Just to try to max out the damage to that healing. They could go Otis themselves, but actually I could counter both of those. I just have to worry about Surge now. Actually, I'll even probably want to go with the stun this time. I'll usually run healing, but I think I'll want the other loadout this time. Gotta go. Alright, Brawl. Again, I think this year, I think I just have to call you Brawl because of the other characters in your username. But again, I think you're new here. Again, so I will say, even if you already left though, if you're new to stream, if you show up to 3 streams, I'll make you a regular. That way you're not getting shadow banned for the bot for using capitals or capital letters, symbols, or emojis. Besides the fact of, yeah, man. Oh. Once I get my super, I can very easily deal with the other 2, but this Surge is going to be frustrating. He gets his jump super so quickly. Or is he going to super at 400 health? Okay, now we got our zone down. I'm just going to try to wait it out so I can heal a bit here. You just force in. Okay. They are ahead, so I'm gonna force back and try to help. I pressed the gadget and I swear it didn't go off. Oh, here comes Surge again. Alright, yeah, we're not gonna quite get it that time. Yeah, I don't know why the gadget didn't go off. We probably could have turned it around there if we could have just got BB off our zone. And it looks like they're going to have 2 on defense to start, so I'll have to play it a little slower. I'm actually just going to have Surge this time. So they're going to run up, though, to help him. I got my super quicker this time. That's what I was trying to do. Just can't do anything about this Surge. I feel like we're just gonna have to switch because I don't know if these guys can beat the Damien and the BB either. It's too late now. I don't think we've been able to get one so far, guys. Well, looks like you guys did well again. Unfortunately, just being matched up against Surge every time. I probably should have just switched with you guys earlier in the match there. Because I think you guys could have dealt with Surge. Alright.
Can't believe I have to do this.
Okay, so we have Gem Grab, Gem Fort on the blue coin. Yeah, probably still just get rid of Edgar to start. I guess Rico is really good here, but if they break open the walls, he has less utility. Again, we'll see if they end up doing that. And my only other suggestion would be to start on Chester, just because he can generally do well against almost anyone. Started stream early. Smace, I actually technically started a bit late this morning, but I did fix the scrolling issue on the web sources, but I turned off the TTS just because it started reading the Streamlabs messages. I just don't want it to be annoying for you guys. I will try and fix it, or at least I'll try and take a quick look if I can fix it quickly during the break. If not, again, I might consider just turning it back on as is, but again, unfortunately the changes I put through in the coding on that still didn't work just yet, but I'll see if I can't diagnose the issue. Alright, again, I have no idea what they're going to last pick here, so I'm still just going to go with Chester. I imagine it'll probably be a tank or something, because I don't really have anything to deal with our Mortis just yet. Colette does okay. I'd say we generally have a much stronger comp against theirs right now, though. As long as we can play it well enough.
Synergy is the key to victory. Thank you all for making me look good. I love that. I'm only joking.
And they're running the shield. What the heck? Alright, well, Mortis should have a pretty good time then, I would think.
Let's skedaddle. It's time for battle.
But Hypnosis is not going to do anything if they don't have the push ability, so I don't know what the heck they're going for there.
Synergy is the key to victory. Thank you all for making me look good. I love that. Anger.
They've almost got the 10 gems, so I kind of need to delay it here. I've got the hyper charge. just gonna cut them off so they can't run it back.
Thank you all for making me look good. Love that.
Nice. That should allow us to get away with it. Yeah, at this point you might just want to be gem carrier, and I'll try and hold him back. Alright, so from what I'm seeing so far, Diva, again, if you're going to hold the gems, I think you're going a bit too aggressive there, so I'm just going to try and pick them up this time so you can just play fully aggressive Mortis. Okay. Again, my biggest goal here, I don't mind them starting off with the gems, but my biggest goal here is literally just to get the hypercharge as soon as possible because it's so broken on Chester. So just having it gives us an incredible amount of control on the map. We can hold this lead right now, be in a really good spot. I don't think I'll beat both of them, but even if they get you guys here, I think we'll probably still be fine, hopefully. There we go. It looks like you are going to get forced to hold them again, Diva, but just don't rush into them with Mortis, so we should be fine. There we go. Oh my gosh. Okay, much better, much better.
Keep your friends close and your enemies laughing.
Hey Jack, well this is technically ranked right now. I'm doing a little bit with Diva and Martin since they were first here and they asked to. We might do a little bit of Super Bowl after. Again, we're just going to see how long Martin's here because they said they had to go shortly. Then we can probably get someone else in if they wanted to.
Watch me as I move in a direction. I love that. You got hurted. Oh, that's so nice.
Pull it too, of course. Like one more hit for the hypercharge if I could just get it. So hopefully you can get out with those gems. There's no way I'm gonna survive. I could just get to you. survive. Oh jeez. So you'll probably still go down, but I can get them. Okay, we're still good. So I don't quite know where their Sandy is. I'm on the 3-4 shot, so if they come out of this bush, I should be able to take them out in 2 seconds.
Thank you all for making me look good.
Alright. Yeah, we brought it back, guys, so it's much better than the first time. Yeah. Pretty good Mortis gameplay there, Diva again. That's not your favorite to run aggressive brawlers, but I think you did okay. Okay. Your fake Jack, stop gambling, Mason. Dane should on the stream sound. You guys, you want the TTS back? Again, it will be playing with the notifications for Streamlabs though, so just be aware of that. But I can turn it back on, yeah. I'll have to fix that. Again, I'll keep trying to implement that fix I wanted to, but so far it hasn't worked just yet. It might be a small issue with some text I'm missing, or a small like capitalization error or something, who knows. I got Hot Zone Dueling Beetles on the red coin. I'll just get rid of Edgar. Maybe I'll consider picking up Colette this time since it is open. Or maybe one of you will, who knows. They did get rid of Damien though, so that's probably for the best. We're gonna go with Kenji again. Alright, I did start speaker bot, so as soon as it initializes, it'll start speaking again. But again, right now it is speaking for Streamlabs too. I think some of you guys did want it to speak for Streamlabs. The issue with that is that, again, it speaks for every single command you guys put through too, as well as the general 10-minute timer. I feel like that would be annoying to most people. But again, I'll fix it shortly, hopefully. It shouldn't be hard to fix, but again, the reason it's like that right now, what I was trying to fix is, again, I want it to stop repeating names after someone has spoken
says,
2
guys,
times.
I got Larry and Larwa to P2 speaking head, speaking head, speaking head. I got carried by a Gus last 300 trophies.
Yeah?
Yellow Banana B5 I says, as long as I am not hearing Gorilla X20, I am fine.
Okay.
Smesa Z says FR.
I was gonna say, I mean, we already have an assassin in Kenji, so I think I could just stick to Colette and be fine here. We already got some
Yellow
zoning
Banana
for
B5
Spike.
I says, bro, go Trump.
We already have Kenji though. I don't want to double down on it, is the thing. I just don't want to double down on it. Again, we all know Colette is a monster here, basically, so I'm not really too worried.
Smesa Z says IDC about it repeating our names.
What I mean, Smace, is if you type 2 times in a row, it
Yellow
still
Banana
says
B5
your name.
I says I got my first Masters with Trump.
You did? He's very underutilized, I will say that much.
Zambucha says ick back. Streamlabs says turn on notifications. If you want to help support the channel and see an alert box notification on stream, you can support me by donating any money you find between the couch cushions with this. Streamlabs says link right arrow curving down link. https://link/thegreatdane. Streamlabs says if you are enjoying the stream, make sure to leave a like. To tune in for future streams, videos, or giveaways, make sure to wiggity whack that subscription button and slippity slap that bell icon too. Yellow Banana B5 I says Pirello plays. Smesa Z says it's still okay. Streamlabs says win, or bet lose, with a space followed by the amount of coins you want to bet when a bet is open.
As long as we don't have a lot of people
win
chatting, I guess it's okay.
Zambucha
But I
says,
will.
why is it turned on again?
They just asked me
Smesa Z
to
says
again. It's fine for
BCUZ,
now.
it's good.
Yeah, I will still get back to fixing it, guys. But I mean, if you guys would still rather have it on than off, it's not a big deal.
Yellow Banana B5 I says, can I join at 10:30?
That's like, I think you've asked like 3 times now, Bennett. We'll just have to see again. It depends on how long Martin's in for, I guess. Again, I am pushing the break back to 1:30 today, though, guys. So yeah, it doesn't really change all that much, but maybe the timing for
Smesa
people might
Z
be
says,
more
can O
convenient.
join same time as Banana? Smesa Z says I.
Maybe again. I just don't know. Dehiva, are you still sick? Like, I still don't know how long you're gonna be on stream for today.
Jack the Bad
either.
Random says, Dane.
Oh.
Jack the Bad Random says, I am same LO as you.
Are you?
Streamlabs says, check out people's purchased stream quotes with these commands. Cosmic, Ubigneb, Hedwig, 2 to 16. Jack the Bad Random says, let me cook. Smesa
Well,
Z
so
says,
far,
I was
again-
grinding ranked for this pensive face victory hand light skin tone folded hands light skin tone.
Yours, Mace?
Jack the
Right.
Bad Random says, I've been cooking.
Yeah.
Jack the Bad Random says, LWK. Zombucha says, Dane, please don't you dare lose another round, loudly crying. I mean, if you lose more LO, we won't be able to play together later.
Well,
Jack the Bad
wait,
Random
well,
says, I
hang on.
just banned Colette and it was easy
Zambucha,
dubs.
Zambucha, have you grinded
Jack
up
the
more?
Bad
Like, what are
Random
you
says,
at?
I got 400 LO plus.
Look, I mean, maybe I'm speaking out of turn here, but Martin, I just don't feel that
Dane's
you've done
biggest
well on
underscore
Kenshi
fan says, bro, can we
at all.
1v1?
Any of these matches. 1v1 who, Diva? Who wants
Dane's
to
biggest
1v1?
underscore fan says, I am losing so much LO.
Are you asking
Zombucha
to?
says, I am there where we end up yesterday.
I thought that was still around like Mythic 3 though, Zambucha. And again, if you're worried about that,
Dane's biggest
And-
underscore fan says, I want to 1v1 Yoy.
me or
Dane's biggest
Martin,
underscore
or-
fan says you. Zombucha says yes. Smesa Z says, and Dane, what did you mean by saying good luck winning against Diva? I wasn't against him.
Oh, Smith, I
Dane's
meant
biggest
good luck.
underscore fan says the great Dane.
Good luck getting to the stream before Diva is what I meant, because Diva's almost always first on the stream. That's why Kenneth came in here and started getting really triggered, because no one seems to be able to beat Dehiva to be first to stream. Again, Martin technically
Jack
did
the Bad
today,
Random
but that's only
says
because they
Diva
typed first.
aka N1 Glazer. Dane's biggest underscore fan says, I want to 1v1 you Dane friendly.
Like right now? Because we're in the middle of ranked with Martin here, though.
Smesa Z says, oh alright pensive face victory hand light skin
Yeah.
tone my bad.
Again, if it's really such a
Jack
big deal,
the Bad
guys, we
Random
can always
says
come up
he's
with
a
another
D1
system
athlete
here.
in glazing.
Alright. I was gonna say Diva, maybe if you wanted to 1v1 Martin instead, maybe
Zombucha
you
says,
could
we know BCZ
convince
Diva's dad
them.
is owner of YouTube company and he always knows when Dane gonna turn on the
Oh my
stream.
gosh.
Zombucha
Kenneth-
says JK.
Kenneth, that's
William
30 minutes
Associates
now. Do you
says,
really want to
"Nobody
keep
like
doing
you,
this?
Diva."
30 minutes,
Kenneth
man?
William
Really?
Associates says you are a bad random. Kenneth William Associates says F. Kenneth William Associates says U. Kenneth William Associates says C. Kenneth William Associates says K. Smesa Z says Kenneth, who or even are you pensive face folded hands light skin tone.
Guys, I hope you know after
Zombucha
30 minutes,
says I think he is just trolling.
after 30 minutes to go straight to a day. If he comes back tomorrow after the day and he's still doing this, he's literally just banned, guys. I hope you know. Alright. Okay, so do you want to 1v1 me? But I was going to say, if you're worried about continuously losing with Martin, again, first thing I could suggest is
Yellow
Martin,
Banana
I just don't
B5
know.
I says TMR.
I just don't
you
know
ain't
the.
streaming TMR.
No, not really.
Jack the Bad
Banana.
Random says Dane.
Yes, Jack.
Smesa Z says O.
Yeah, I can't do weekends just yet, guys, and I'm not doing the Block Blast streams anymore, so probably not streaming on Saturday or Sunday. All right, but again, what I'll say, Martin, so far, again, assuming you're still watching stream and playing at the same time, is the Kenji
Martin
pick has
Dobrev
just not really been.
LJ7ZD says I can live if you want.
Well, it's not that I want you to leave, Martin. I think people are getting triggered that we're just losing quite
Dane's
a bit here.
biggest
I just don't
underscore
feel
fan
like
says I want to 1v1 UPLS.
it's not even just
Yellow
the
Banana
fact
B5
that
I says can I join? Zambucha says I don't think he mean that
Yeah, it's-
seriously. He just crashed out. BCZ Diva asked to play earlier than him, but now I see he is just
Probably.
being toxic for no reason.
yeah, I don't know, man. I
Martin
don't know,
Dobrev
but
LJ7ZD says oh okay.
he's not getting back on for
Mesa
another
Z
30
says,
minutes,
guys. I'm gonna
guys.
drop kick my brother if he calls me in the pool again.
He's not coming back
Jack
for
the Bad
another
Random
30
says,
minutes
"Let
in the
me
chat. And after
Mesa
that,
Z
it's
says,
24
"Let me."
hours. So he's just gone for the rest of the
Mesa
day if he
Z
does it
says
again.
me.
All right. Oh, Martin did leave again. So again, Martin, as far as I don't think Kenji is a good
Dane's
first
biggest
pick.
underscore
is
fan
the issue.
says just PLSI want to 1v1 you first Dane.
That's-
After
I was
that
gonna
we
say, I
can
think
play
it was-
after that Martin.
Well, again, I think Banana
Jack
was
the
the
Bad
first
Random
one to
says
ask
how much LO you got.
from before.
Jack the Bad Random says I got 4911.
Because I think Banana
Dane's
was
biggest
the other
underscore fan says
most
let's
recent person to
1v1
ask.
PLS Dane.
All right. Well, we gotta wait for Banana to log
Smesa
in for a
Z
second
says
here anyway.
IDC
So.
bout my L8.
Right.
Smesa Z says LO.
What do you want a 1v1
Jack the Bad
on here,
Random says
Diva?
Diva FR stopping everyone bro. You do friendlies at end of stream. Not trying to be rude but bro. Smesa Z says I was second. Jack the Bad Random says
Oh,
I
yeah,
am
it
not
was.
even talking to you Smesa.
Yeah, I think it was no.
Jack the
it
Bad
was
Random says loudly crying
Martin,
folded hands.
Diva,
Dane's biggest
Mace,
underscore fan
and
says
then I
one
think
round of
Banana?
1v1 PLS.
Nice.
After that we can play
After
with
after
Banana.
Smace, it was Zambucha.
Zambucha
then
says,
Banana.
well, I was
Okay.
third, but I think
Yes,
I will
yes.
just wait after your break if that's playing.
Yeah, probably something like that.
Jack the
Zambucha.
Bad
I'm trying to
Random
work
says,
through this
holy
here.
timing.
Yeah.
Dane's biggest underscore fan says the same bounty map. Yellow
Okay.
Banana B5 I says, can I play? Yellow
Well,
Banana
it's a
B5
1v1,
I says, Diva,
so-
by the way. It was my friend that kicked you.
Right.
Jack the Bad Random says, Banana let's 1v1? Yellow Banana B5 I says, okay. Dane's biggest underscore fan says, no assassin.
No, it's
Smesa Z says, I wasn't talking to you Jack. Not trying to be rude.
right. I was gonna
Yellow
say,
Banana B5 I says, okay.
Okay, so is your
Jack
only?
the Bad Random says, you got an open bounty map?
Yeah,
Smesa
I
Z
made
says
it
as well.
specifically because
Jack
people
the
were
Bad
asking
Random
for
says,
this.
you Tom about some IDC about my LOLMAOO.
It's literally just an open
Jack
map,
the Bad
guys.
Random
It wasn't hard
says,
to
don't
make.
be salty blood.
Okay.
Jack the
Okay,
Bad
so no
Random says,
assassin,
bro,
no
it's getting
Pierce,
scuffed.
no Piper, no Kit.
Smesa
So
Z says, I ain't salty bro.
again, usually when people ask to
Martin
1v1
Dobrev
Diva,
LJ7ZD says it was nice playing with you guys. I am sorry for playing bad.
oh
I mean,
Martin,
the
it's
most
okay,
I have
man.
ever been
It's
is
okay,
mythic.
man.
So I understand that I am not that good yet. Thumbs up.
Well, that's how we improve. It's
Jack
all
the
right,
Bad
man.
Random says people responding to questions randomly. Streamlabs says at Martin Dobrev LJ7ZD to whoa.
Again, if
Whoa,
you've never
are you
even made
writing
it
a
past
message or
Mythic
screaming
before,
at
I don't
blinking face?
expect you to have the
Zambucha says lol.
in-depth rank knowledge
Smesa
that
Z
I have.
says
so-
BCUZI don't play rank it.
Right. I'll just
Smesa
ask it on
Z says
here.
rank. Zambucha says just say
usually-
one brawler and you both gonna play him.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say, actually, Zambuch. Usually when people want to 1v1, they are both the same brawler with same...
Streamlabs says if you are
Loadout.
enjoying the stream, make sure to leave a like. To tune in for future streams, videos, or giveaways, make sure to
you
wiggity
want
whack that
to
subscription
do
button and
that,
slippity slap
or
that bell
just
icon too.
those specific
Streamlabs says link right
rules
arrow curving
you
down link.
mentioned.
https://link/the Great
Nani.
Dane. Streamlabs says turn on notifications.
Nani 1v1.
If you want to help support the channel and see an alert box notification on stream, you can support me by donating any money you find between the couch cushions with this.
Yeah, I would figure you'd
Jack the
want to
Bad
use
Random
Return
says
to the
banana
Sender
let's run cold,
and
then her
Tempered
choice.
Steel, probably.
Streamlabs says to play the tic-tac-toe game at the end of stream type. SL game followed by the number space on the
Okay, and then
tic-tac-toe
Piper.
board you want to occupy, 1 to 9. X, SL game 1. Smesa Z says I got 40 more minutes.
Okay.
Yellow Banana B5 I says just go.
Alright, we're just gonna
then
do
go, Jack.
We're just gonna do two
Martin
quick ones, guys. Then we're back to
LJ7ZD
rank.
says I am going to leave now because I have homework.
Okay. Well,
Jack
again,
the
thanks for
Bad
playing
Random
with us,
says
Martin. We
Banana
gave it a
do
shot,
Colt
man.
Slow Gadget, Running Star Power, and Shield and DMG. Zombucha
I think
says
that's what
not
you
Nani.
did with 2,
Yellow
Jack,
Banana
right?
B5 I says any. Jack the Bad Random says PLS same build.
I don't
Jack the Bad
actually.
Random says Banana do same build.
I
GNG.
don't know if we.
Jack the Bad
ran the
Random
same
says
build
for
or not,
optimal. Jack the Bad Random says Banana please dog. Jack the Bad Random says don't go in random.
Oof.
Yellow Banana B5 I says speed and slow. Smesa Z says can me and Banana join you after this 1v1. Jack
mean
the
for
Bad
what, like a
Random says
2v2?
speed and slow and DMG and shell.
The thing that's so triggering
Yellow
about
Banana
Nani in a
B5 I says
1v1
let's do 3v3
is that
friendly.
you literally can't see the other side
Streamlabs
of the
says
stream.
check out people's
so.
purchased stream quotes with these commands. Cosmic, Ubigneb, Hedwig,
Oh my
2 to
gosh.
16. Jack the Bad
We
Random
tied, but I
says
still got
dang,
the
so am I
star lead.
supposed to do ranked? I am struggling LMAO.
Alright, so I do know they're running the other
Jack the
gadget
Bad
now,
Random
though.
says it's M2 already. Smesa Z says no IJ Rankif. Smesa Z says in. Zombucha says bro is not using the same build.
It's okay though. It's okay though. Oh my gosh. Again, we're just doing 2 quick ones, guys. It's whatever. I mean, we're just trying to run through it quickly. That's why we didn't like run through the specific build or whatever. Alright, I was gonna say, I don't even... If they have their teleport, maybe they can try to get to me in time here, but... I don't know. Alright, well, GG's for Nani so far. Again, you did better than I thought you would, I'll
Zombucha says
say.
I would never accept Nani 1v1.
You would never?
Jack the Bad Random
Okay.
says banana lagging.
Next was
Smesa Z
Piper.
says so can we?
So did you guys want to do a 2v2? Like, is that what you guys were asking? I didn't quite
Cosmic
catch what
Loves
you...
Gus says hi.
Cosmic Loves
Jack
Gus,
the Bad
hi.
Random says banana lagging.
Oh, you're a... I was gonna
Cosmic
say...
Loves Gus
How many
says
different-
I am Cosmic
How many
Alt.
different people have the name Cosmic in their username? Okay, let me make sure I got a decent loadout here. Yeah, I think... Well, we're not going specific on the loadout.
Smesa
I
Z
think I'll give
says
him a
join ranked to you.
decent chance by running auto aimer instead. Okay. But again, what... Jack,
Cosmic
what do you...
Loves Gus says let me join.
What are you guys asking? Again, do you just want to do 2 quick 1v1s? And then we're going to go back to ranked. I know we did the 2v2s yesterday, but they were just asking for this
Smesa
specifically.
Z says
so.
with. Jack the Bad Random says boo.
Jack, what are you asking, though? What are you asking? Because I need to know what you're asking before I can ask Steve if they want to do what you want to do quick, because I don't know what you're asking. Are you asking for a 2v2, or, like, what are you asking?
Jack the Bad Random says I want and do rank. Cosmic Loves Gus
Oh,
says the
okay.
great LARPCO. Jack the Bad Random says GG Banana you were lagging. Smesa Z says can me and Banana join you in ranked after this 1v1.
Well, I mean, I
Jack
think
the Bad
Diva
Random
still
says
wants to go
not
back
really
to
fair.
ranked, but since Martin's not here, we could get at least one
Jack
of
the
you
Bad
in.
Random says Bell what build?
Bell?
Jack the Bad Random says Innover play them. Smesa Z says oh.
Oh man, I ran into that one.
Smesa Z says okay. Jack the Bad Random says what Bell build banana. Jack the Bad Random says by the way Dane I am 1v1 ing banana RN.
Yeah, are you winning?
Yellow Banana B5 I says Jack just ready up grin. Cosmic Loves Gus
Ooh.
says, where's Big Nub?
Like an inch away.
Jack the Bad Random says, I beat him on Colt.
You beat Banana on Colt? That might have been a poor decision. Pushing onto my side.
Yellow Banana B5 I says, I lost to Jack.
You lost to Jack, oh my gosh.
Cosmic
Well, he
Loves
is actually
Gus says, I beat Dane on Buzz.
on Buzz? What do you mean? When do we do that? That's alright, it might finally get me here.
Cosmic Loves Gus says in a friendly.
Alright, I guess we're tied so
Cosmic
far then.
Loves Gus says starving games.
Alright, GG's.
Zambucha says never let me touch anything besides Damien, Edgar, Pierce, Chuck, Crow,
Alright, so did
Bo,
you wanna
Buzz,
did you
Fang,
wanna settle it
Bull,
with a
Chaster,
best of or
Mandy,
Silla
Poco,
and tie?
Drago,
Edgar?
Meeple,
Oh my gosh,
Shade,
okay.
and I will add some by the time.
Edgar for the win.
Jack the Bad Random
my
says,
gosh.
oh.
Alright, well.
Cosmic Loves Gus says Meeple and Drago. Cosmic
this is gonna
Loves
be a
Gus
really-
says what's Chaster?
A really spicy one though. I don't know how how this is gonna work, but
Smesa Z says, Dane, should I dropkick my 7-year-old brother? He called me like 3 more times after I said he's annoying.
well, I don't
Cosmic
think you
Loves
should be
Gus
drop
says, I must
kicking
swap
him,
accounts. Jack the Bad
Alright.
Random says, yay, he's toying with me.
Well, again, you could either ignore him or just kindly keep asking him to stop. I don't know. Again, I'm afraid you guys can't ban people IRL, so you have to come up with a creative
Cosmic
solution.
Edits BS says hi.
This
Jack
is
the
such a
Bad
weird
Random
1v1
says,
though.
bro, he's beating my all.
How are we supposed to do this? It's like smacking each other with tissue paper. What are we supposed to do here? I don't actually know.
Smesa Z says he's not victory hand light skin tone pensive face going to stop.
He's not. I gotta say that you don't have the range for it though.
Cosmic Edits BS says Dane Random Finn brawls. Jack the Bad Random says I died 6 times.
I actually
Jack
thought they
the
were
Bad
using
Random
the Scarf
says, bro.
gadget, but
Great, now everyone hates
oh man.
Yellow Banana B5 I says when can 3v3 friendly. Cosmic Edits BS says
mean-
why is Dane so good at Edgar?
If Dehiva wanted to, and we had enough people, we could do it.
Yellow
2v2 or
Banana
3v3.
B5 I says Dane can anifte us. Cosmic Edits BS says you secretly have Edgar as our favorite brawler, not Muka.
Not,
Smesa
you mean
Z
Miko?
says FR victory hand light
Look,
skin tone.
it's not easy. The
Cosmic
only
Edits
of
BS says we have enough people.
we do.
Smesa Z says Dane invite me and Banana PLSSS.
I don't know if they're
Jack
running
the Bad
healing or
Random
the
says
damage.
Nana
though,
1
so-
V1 Rico. Zambucha says
Alright.
plus Gus.
Yeah, so you
Jenny,
probably won't.
Naya,
You
Sirius,
probably won't be able to beat
Star
me on
Nova,
Edgar just
Bolt,
because I've been playing him
Shelly,
so much Dehiva.
Otis,
But
Cordelius,
that was a
Juju,
good one.
Gigi,
Alright,
and I
who-
will add some other later.
Let me ask Steve, do you want to do
Cosmic
like a
Edits
2v2 or
BS says
3v3?
victory hand medium skin tone. Zambucha says Rico 2. Yellow Banana B5 I says Dane invite us PLZ.
I feel like these guys would be
Cosmic
triggered if
Edits
we at least
BS
get them in
says
here.
Gus mentioned.
Alright. Okay, how many
Streamlabs
people want
says if
to?
you are
Let me
enjoying
get
the
a.
stream,
So Banana
make sure
wanted
to leave a like.
Jack wanted to,
To tune
Space
in for
wanted
future
to.
streams, videos, or
we'd
giveaways.
still need one
Make
more
sure
person.
to wiggity
Cosmic?
whack that subscription button and
Okay, that might be
slippity
enough
slap
people.
that bell icon too.
Do like a.
Streamlabs says turn on notifications.
Alright.
If you want to help support the channel and see an alert box
There's so many
notification
people
on
that
stream,
want to.
you can support me by
Gosh.
donating any money you find between the couch cushions with this. Jack the Bad Random says brew. Streamlabs says
here's
link right
Cosmic.
arrow curving down link. HTTPS
Gotta say, I don't know if you guys care
colon
which
slash
team
link
you're on,
slash the
but-
Great Dane. Jack the Bad Random says why are you on Brock? Streamlabs says for more fun on stream, try using the commands points, top, hours, top hours,
Someone else
hug,
got in here.
give,
Sambuchi,
followed
I
by
guess.
the person you want to give Illumicons
Mace
to.
wanted to, I
Heist,
think, right?
gamble, 8-ball, meeple, slots, duel,
Who else
or.
am I missing here?
Streamlabs says triggering you can use the nudge command followed by their username to let them know winking
You were
face.
yes, Mace.
Cosmic
Let
Edits
me try to
BS
remember
says
what your
let me
username
join.
was.
Zambucha
Nice
says
headshot
I
there.
can.
Alright.
Cosmic Edits BS
Alright,
says
who-
yeah I am included.
Okay, who?
Mesa Z
Banana,
says I was
banana.
second.
Okay.
Yellow Banana B5 I says same.
Alright, let's get
Yellow
you in here, then,
Banana B5 I says Dane
Oh,
invite me.
you're awesome.
Yellow Banana B5 I says me and Jack
we don't-
and friendly.
We don't have enough
Yellow
space.
Banana B5 I says wait a minute. Streamlabs says at Jack the Badrandom aggressively nudged the great Daneko pouting. Yellow Banana B5
Well, Jack,
I says
maybe
no.
maybe we'll be able to get you in for ranked
Streamlabs
at least.
says
So.
check out people's purchased stream quotes with these commands. Cosmic, Ubignib, Hedwig, 2 to 16. Jack the Badrandom
We haven't
says
even-
yay.
Yeah,
Jack
save
the
you for
Badrandom
ranked.
says save me for rank.
Okay. Alright, there's banana. Okay. What are we actually doing?
Jack the
though,
Badrandom says
Diva?
if you don't I can't
What
do
are the
much but
rules
me
here?
angry.
Well, we had you yesterday,
Legend
Hedwig.
says me.
Technically, we're full right now. I don't even know what we're gonna do here, though. Are we
Cosmic
just doing?
Edits BS says real crazy raccoon member.
Yeah. What are we?
Legend Hedwig says yo.
Are we doing
Cosmic
like?
Edits
Edgar
BS says
only, or-
Milcreo 2.0. Dane's
Scroll
biggest
me
underscore
up
fan
and
says
see
scroll
my
my up and
messages."
see my messages.
Okay. I think just scroll in general. Okay. Just being touchy there. Oh my god. What the heck?
Yellow Banana B5 I says crossing best team. Dane's biggest underscore fan says put me on your team and knock out open map.
I was gonna say, it wasn't letting me scroll there for a second. It's like, oh my gosh, it's like glitchy. What the heck? Alright. Oh, that's teleport. It keeps trying to teleport me back down to the bottom. What the heck? I hope you guys can see how hard I'm trying to scroll right now. I'm assuming it is an Edgar 3v3 here. I don't actually know. Broski.
Dane's biggest underscore fan says it's okay.
3v3 knockout. Okay. Alright, but what brawl are like any brawlers again, or
Dane's
we
biggest
doing?
underscore fan says just put me on your team.
okay. How would I switch with you though? I don't know if I can. Okay, I have to choose. I'm sure Cosmic doesn't mind playing with Banana and Smesa. All right. Again, I don't think you guys have team preference here. I don't know if it matters. All right. Are we actually doing all Edgar though? I know you can't type in the chat right now, so just you have to let me know on stream, I guess. I think that's what we're doing.
Dane's biggest underscore fan says no Edgar.
No Edgar. Okay. Do you have a preference on the map? I don't think you can suggest one, but I can show you the names of all the maps here if you know them off the top of your heads. If you want to do a quick knockout
Dane's biggest
set.
underscore fan says
all
all Mortis.
Mortis? Okay. Don't know how that's gonna work, but all right. Do we have a good map for all Mortis?
Jack the Badrandom says Kanakle is goated.
Kanakle? Is that the name of one of them? Kanakle? Oh, it actually is. What the heck? Alright, I
Dane's
guess we
biggest
could do
underscore
Kanakle.
fan says it's okay all Nani.
All Nanis.
Yellow Banana
Okay.
B5 I says invite Jack.
Invite Jack. We can't fit any more people in here, Banana. We can't fit anyone else in. We couldn't fit
Yellow
in
Banana
Hedwig either.
B5 I says any brawler.
Free
Dane's biggest
Jack.
underscore fan says Kanakle.
It looks
Jack
like
the
it's gonna be
Badrandom says
Nani, I
free
guess.
Jack FR.
Yeah, Nani's.
Dane's biggest underscore fan says Nani all.
That ought to be interesting. Nani knockout. Alright, again, I don't think Zambuchi can watch stream at the same time, so I'll have to suggest it to him. Otherwise, he's just going to awkwardly be playing Bolt and run everyone over. Right, again, I don't think the loadout, I don't think you guys care too much about the loadout. It's 3v3, so it shouldn't really matter too much anyway, just whatever you think is best.
Jack the Bad Random says when Rue doing rank.
I guess after this.
Underscore fan says if you don't pick Nani, you auto lose.
You auto lose. Okay. I was gonna say we can't see what the other side's going for, but we'll see. It's a forfeit. I think is the term you're looking for there, Diva. If they don't choose Nani, they forfeit the win. Oh my gosh, what the heck. I guess Banana really wanted to play Trunk. Well, let's see if we can still beat him anyway. Yeah, I was gonna say, we could probably still beat him. I mean, we got 3 Nanis. I was gonna say, because Nani still does a lot of damage up close. I think we actually have an advantage because they're playing a Trunk against 3 Nanis.
Yellow Banana B5 I says I didn't know.
You didn't know. We could try it one more time. Oh my gosh.
Yellow Banana B5 I says I wasn't checking stream just now.
Ah, it's okay. Well, we can run it quick one more time, I guess. Is Trunk in the lead though? Infinite peeps. So I could have just gadgeted there and I think it still would have taken you out off your own hit.
Smesa Z says can W do L and L next game?
L and L? And that's website suggest. Oh, does it not let me suggest on their side? Okay. Some future please. Anything but that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I do want to give him a fair chance at least to pick the right brawler.
Yellow Banana B5 I says MB.
All right, we'll try it. We'll try it legitimately this time. All right, we still got. Again, since I'm pushing it to 1:30, it'd be like 2.5 hours until the break. And then again, I'll see if I can't quickly fix the TTS issue with the bot. I have it all saved in the Google AI history, so it should be able to quickly help me adjust it, if nothing else. Okay, well, I think Banana now is the only one actually playing playing Nani. So yeah, so you guys could probably still beat him. I don't know. Smace just really wants to play Larry and Lori, I guess, or wants to show off that prestige. Again, on this map, I would think you guys should still probably have the advantage against Larry and Lori. What the heck? I didn't know it hit off the side too, if he just gets close enough.
Streamlabs says if you are enjoying the stream, make sure to leave a like. To tune in for future streams, videos, or giveaways, make sure to wiggity whack that subscription button and slippity slap that bell icon too. Streamlabs says turn on notifications. If you want to help support the channel and see an alert box notification on stream, you can support me by donating any money you find between the couch cushions with this. Streamlabs says link right arrow curving down link. https://link/ the Great Dane. Streamlabs says to vote on if I will win a ranked match, use vote win or vote lose. When a poll is open, should appear on screen. If you want to bet Illumicoins on whether I win or lose the match, use bet. Streamlabs says win or Bet lose.
Alright,
with
well
a
they got
space
us this
followed by
time,
the
but
amount of coins you want
yeah,
to bet. when the
obviously
bet is
not
open.
Nani.
I will tell you.
Winning here.
X. Bet win 250.
Right.
Dane's biggest underscore fan says if you don't pick Nani you auto lose.
It's a forfeit. I mean, they technically beat us, but it is a forfeit.
Dane's biggest underscore fan says that's not fair.
Alright.
They forfeit. Let's
It's what I hit
play
bet to ranked. Yeah. Okay.
Smesa Z says Larry PLS. Yellow Banana B5
Again, you guys
I
get
says,
still-
can we play any brawler?
If I'm taking back Diva back into rank 2, you guys are still allowed to 2v2 without us, you know. Okay, anyway. And again, we can still get someone else in for ranked, just because Martin had to go.
Jack the Bad Random says ME. Jack the Bad Random says ME.
Alright, well,
Jack
I
the
guess
Bad
I don't know.
Random says EMEE.
Alright, well, Banana joined for. I think Banana was here
Streamlabs
before you,
says
though.
check out
right?
people's purchased stream quotes with these commands.
The only other person would be
Cosmic,
Smace, I
Ubignib,
think.
Hedwig, 2 to 16.
Again, as long as you guys aren't
Zambucha says I
triggered.
told you guys never let me play Nani.
Zambucha, I thought you said Colt and Piper. When did you ever mention Nani, man? Oh my
Cosmic
gosh.
Edits
okay.
BS says let Zom play Nani. Jack the Bad Random says bruh. Jack the
Broski.
Bad Random says BROO.
Well, Jack, didn't you say
Jack
you're
the Bad
higher
Random
than
says
Mythic
you
anyway?
said I can play.
Look at the win-to-loss ratio here, guys.
Zambucha says again.
Oh my gosh.
Smesa Z says I'm second.
I was gonna
Jack
say.
the Bad Random says no. Jack the Bad Random says
technically,
I am sane.
I think Smace was here
Smesa
before
Z
Banana,
says I
though.
said second.
Well, let
Jack
me
the
ask
Bad Random
Dehiva
says
just
I am
because
also same Elo.
I'll let Dehiva decide,
Streamlabs
guys.
says rolled 75.
If they want
Yellow
Banana or
B5, I won 60,000
Smace.
Illuma coins and now has 110526
since
Illuma
Dehiva
coins.
was probably the actual first
Jack the
person
Bad
here.
Random says let me play. Jack the Bad
Because
Random says I didn't
I
play
do believe that they
1v1s.
did take a little more time to
Jack
type
the
their
Bad
message. I
Random
would not
says to
doubt
play
that.
rank.
And I would not also
Jack the
doubt
Bad
that
Random says you said that bro.
that Dehiva's probably
Cosmic
going
Edits
to
BS says next person to speak is Hardstuck Silver.
Hardstuck Silver.
Jack the Bad Random
I would not
says
doubt
loudly
that
crying
From
folded
now on,
hands.
Diva will probably just spam
Jack
a
the Bad
period in the
Random
chat
says
just
Rick.
to definitely
Smesa
prove they're
Z
the
says
first one
no,
there
I
every
said
time.
second.
All right.
Jack the Bad Random says bro. Jack the Bad Random says
All
bro.
right, well, Diva, who of all these
Jack the Bad
people
Random says you
between
said I could play.
Jack, Banana, Smace,
Cosmic Edits
who
BS
else do you
says
want to
Jack Calm.
play with, or you just want to go
Jack
with
the
Banana
Bad
here?
Random says I didn't play 1v1s. Cosmic Edits BS says
Smace?
down.
You do want to do Smace.
Cosmic
Smace, choose
Edits
Banana.
BS says calm the heck down.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
Smesa Z says
Okay.
me.
Diva
Dane's
chooses
biggest
Banana for now,
underscore
guys.
fan
So
says Smesa.
again, Diva,
Smesa Z
let
says
me
PLS
also let me
Diva.
know how long you plan on
Smesa
playing,
Z
though,
says I
so
beg you.
we can give
Jack
everyone
the
an
Bad
idea
Random says
of
wow.
if they're not going to be
Jack
able
the
to
Bad
or not.
Random says yay screw this. Smesa Z says ALR.
You leave
Yellow
at
Banana
11:15.
B5
Okay.
I says
Like I
I'll
say, I
leave
know
at
Banana doesn't usually stay
11.15.
too long either, guys. So that would be
Dane's
about.
biggest underscore
that's
fan
only-
says I play till 12.
Oh, well, that's only like 2 matches, Banana. Well, in my time, it's 10:50, unless it's a different time for you. All right, Hot Zone. Get rid of Edgar. Cause yeah, what time is it for you right now, Banana? Because you might not even be in that long then. And then we'll get like either Jack or Smace or something. Right. Oh no, did it do the glitch again? Oh, actually, oh, it's fine. Because I have to restart
Two
the
says
app.
hi.
Hey T, how's it going? Again, we're still doing a bit of ranked here. We haven't been doing too
Two
well
says
so
finally.
far, but again, we're gonna see if we can't start getting back up there. Yeah, I think Zabucha said probably after the break, though. I am delaying the break. Again, Zabucha, if you're still here, so do be aware of that, so we'd have less time after the break today.
Two says I hit Mythic, do you remember?
I do remember. We're gonna start with Edgar.
Two says
so
okay.
I could choose Yeah, Spike could probably do okay.
2 says, can I join?
Well, we got Banana and Dehiva on right now, and currently Mesa and Jack have already asked to join, so I don't know how long Banana's going to be in, but probably not that long. So after he leaves, again, whoever's still here that was
2 says, but I didn't.
Right. So again, we'll just see after one of these guys leaves who's still here, can hop on, if anyone is.
2 says, do like 30 minutes for each.
Alright, that is what I was thinking of previously too. Again, you know what I'll do this weekend? What I'll do this weekend, guys, is I'll put out a poll because you guys are starting to get triggered. I'll put out a poll if I should keep this system or implement the new one with queues for like 30 minutes.
Dane's biggest
per
underscore
person.
fan says, I use Spike for the gadget, so I need someone to kill high quick.
Yeah, again,
okay.
I know some people are starting to get frustrated, so we are going to have to come up with a new system. But I will let you guys vote on it.
Says, who is the weird name guy?
You mean 2, Cosmic? That's GG, or the secret guy in Hebrew
says,
from
Alt
the stream.
IGTG.
Alright,
says me.
alright.
Smesa Z says ALR. Smesa Z
I'll
says,
try
I'll
for
come back
Shade.
later.
I don't know if it's going to be that much better. Alright, we'll see you then, Smace. Again, thanks for showing up so far.
Zambucha says, never let me play.
Never let you
Dynamite.
play. Oh my gosh, Zambucha,
Penny
what
Car,
the heck?
Piper B. Nani.
What is that
Rom,
list?
Maisie. Pero. Tara. Jean. Max.
That's like half the
Sprout,
brawlers, man.
Byron,
You
Squid,
can't play that
Ruffs,
many brawlers?
Willis, Doug. Ollie. Spike. Leon. Sandy. Meg. Kenji. 2 says Bob. Cosmic Edits BS
bye,
says
2.
yay I. Cosmic
Or actually, maybe
Edits
you're saying bye
BS
to them.
says you.
Alright.
Zambucha says, and pin this MSG so you don't forget that. Smesa Z says, never let me
Alright.
play Edgar folding hands,
want-
light skin tone, loudly crying.
You want that message?
Jack the Bad Random says, I'm still here by the way, so it counts as me being first.
I was gonna say, would it
Smesa
be
Z
better,
says, no, I'm not going.
Zambucha, would it be
Smesa
better to
Z
take a
says still.
screenshot of that and put it in the Discord and I can pin it there? Just so we always have it instead of just this one stream? I mean, it's a
Cosmic
very large
Edits
list,
BS
so...
says Profin is bald. Jack the Bad Random says, didn't talk to you, lil bro.
Okay.
2 says, my name in Hebrew.
Yes.
Streamlabs says rolled 83. At Jack the Bad Random won 800,000 Illuma coins and now has 2,168,934 Illuma coins. Smesa Z says, who is bro calling Lil? Jack the Bad Random says, YUH.
We're doing
Jack the Bad
okay
Random
so
says,
far.
gambling pays off. Jack the Bad
Sometimes,
Random
guys,
says,
sometimes
2
it
p.m. 2 says, who wanna play for now? Jack the Bad Random says, 2 meters.
Yeah, I was gonna say, again, you guys are always free to ask other people in chat to play with too if I'm unavailable or already playing with someone. We still have some good people in the chat too, so if you're having difficulty, maybe they can help you as well. Right, we gotta be careful this Edgar play here. Say, Banana might be able to finish him up with Shade. If not,
Cosmic
as long as we
Edits
stay alive,
BS
we should
says
be
like
fine.
me.
Right. Yeah, even if he falls here, again, we should just, as long as we stay far away from them, we should
Cosmic
just
Edits
win,
BS
so.
says make me unhard stuck bronze.
Unhard
nah.
stuck bronze? Cosmic, what do you mean? How do you get stuck in bronze?
Streamlabs says link right arrow curving down link.
Even if you play enough, doesn't it like...
://link/
Can't you at least guaranteed get to silver? How do you get
Streamlabs
stuck
says
in bronze?
if you are enjoying the stream, make sure to leave a like. To tune in for future streams, videos, or giveaways, make sure to wiggity whack that subscription button and slippity slap that bell icon too. Smesa Z says, are you still in Mythic? 2
Yeah.
says BTOT.
I mean, I am, unless you're asking someone else.
Streamlabs says to play the tic-tac-toe game at the end of stream type. SL game followed by the number space on the tic-tac-toe board you want to occupy, 1 to 9. X, SL game 1. Cosmic Edits BS says be quiet stream. Cosmic Edits BS says labs. 2 says BTOT. 2 says who wanna play for now.
I don't know why, but I swear I'm on a bit of delay with Kenji, or maybe you guys can see
Mesa
that.
Z says I'm gonna watch stream on TVBCUZ. My mom is at home.
Okay. Yeah, I think the one we're having the most difficulty is Edgar, but
Zambucha says it is
Banana
on
could
Discord.
probably counter them.
2 says WWPFN.
Between the fact that I'm playing Kenji and the fact that I'm on delay, unfortunately I really can't do all that much here to help at all. So.
Two says you dilly.
I could probably bring this back. I was gonna say you probably shouldn't shot at him at all. Just wait for the mind control to wear off, just so he doesn't lose health.
Streamlabs says check out people's purchased stream quotes with these commands: Cosmic, Ubigneb, Hedwig, 2 to 16.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
Mesa Z says alt I can't comment on TVCYA.
I was gonna say I was not
Tim
able to
says
do
you
much
belong.
there. That was all Banana, guys. I could not do much there. We got it though. All right.
Cosmic Edits BS says why does Streamlabs get called by
I was trying to
TTS?
make some changes, Cosmic.
2
that's
says you
why.
delay.
I mean, I'm gonna. Yeah, I think I had some delay. But again, Cosmic, what I was trying to do is make it so it would stop repeating people's usernames that they type twice in a row, but also get rid of like
2
symbols
says okay.
in their usernames. It did. Obviously, it didn't work, so I'm gonna have to recode it a bit. And for some reason, when I did that, it started reading the Streamlabs
2
message
says
again
Ghoul
too.
Hours.
So I'll have to fix that, guys. It's not too bad
Zambucha
right now,
says
though.
China server.
I don't know. Right.
Streamlabs says top points.
Get
1.
rid of Edgar
At
this
Legend
time.
Hedwig, 23,525,163,728. 2. At
Oh,
Dane's
wow.
biggest underscore fan, 6,334,243,240. At Profin W, 27,977,607.
Right. Well,
4.
it's sneaky feels
At
they're gonna
Jack the
start
Bad
with
Random,
Pro.
2,168,936. 5.
Open up the
At
push
Dust Brawls,
strategy.
496,125. 6. At Yellow Banana B5I, 110,530. 7. Zambucha says actually it's Korean.
Fine.
Yellow Banana B5I says MB. I supered to the Edgar then died.
Yeah, Banana, that's a tricky one though. Regardless, like I know I certainly couldn't do much against Edgar. You were the best there though. So anyway, okay, so they're going for range mostly so far. So
Zambucha says Damien. Cosmic Edits
I
BS
could.
says Dan Coe.
yeah, this might not be a bad
Zambucha
idea.
says
Actually.
Damien. Jack the Bad
They don't
Random
have
says
anything
1.
against it so far. As long as they don't pick an anti-tank, I can. Man, I don't want to be playing Damien into that nonsense though.
Streamlabs
you know what plays-
says rolled 29.
You know what
And
plays
at Jack
really
the Bad
well
Random
against that
won
though?
33600 Illuma coins and now has
I could also do Fang. Both
2,336,938
of
Illuma
these guys
coins.
actually do really well against
Jack the Bad
that.
Random says woohoo. 2 says Damien.
Right. I think Fang's just a
Cosmic
bit
Edits
better here because
BS
he can
says
bounce
Lula
off
Lumagen.
every single shadow. Plus, I could just keep spamming corn because that's always fun.
2 says no bro.
This should be fine. Again, I just don't want to feed the shadow ability.
2
off of
says
Damien.
what your problem. Cosmic Edits BS says should have picked Gus.
Gus.
Zambucha says yeah Damien into Sirius is not the best idea. 2 says Sue. 2 says Damien the best.
He's good, but again, he's still counterable, guys. What
Cosmic
the heck?
Edits BS says Gus the best.
Bro, what are they doing,
Zambucha
man?
says true.
Just leave their goal
2 says the
completely
best.
open. Okay. Crow's on our side for some reason. I don't know what the heck they were trying to do there. Hey, yeah, I don't know what's going on. I am on some bad lag right now. I probably could have caught that if I wasn't lagging. Oh my gosh.
Two says Crow the best no cone tear.
Crow's definitely annoying to deal with. Nah, man. Okay, I'm still up somehow. Okay, hopefully we can. Not quite.
Cosmic Edits BS says Gus the bet. Cosmic Edits BS says best.
I mean, his gadget would do okay against
Two says how
shadows,
you
but
survived that.
I don't even know.
Zambucha says it's Korean server, so the lag is kind of obvious.
How do you actually know it's a Korean server though? Because of the name?
Okay, challenge accepted.
Two says haha.
Yeah, I have to shoot the shot like a full second ahead of time. It's pretty
Cosmic
bad.
Edits BS says it's South Asia server.
Okay.
Two says old. Zambucha says all three opponents have Korean names, so I am just guessing.
No, I mean, it makes sense.
Two says old. Smesa Z says I can be in stream TN.
Alright.
Smesa Z says RN.
Gotcha, Snake. Yeah, they're
Two
not.
says I wake up now.
They're not incredibly good. It's just hard for me to do much with this crazy lag here, so it's kind
Cosmic
of.
Edits BS says I am block blasting.
You're block blasting right now.
Jack the Bad Random says Ema join when banan hops.
Okay.
Two says I wake up in 5:30 p.m. Zambucha says they are bots, it's just the lag.
Yeah.
Jack the Bad Random says I am already ready to join Erla. Jack the Bad Random says why. Zambucha says and delayed shots.
I feel like I should still be able to do something. Like I could still team
Smesa
wipe
Z
there.
says I said
but
second.
it's still very
Two says
bad.
Rack Nana.
I can like really easily take out Crow.
Two says I said two.
I just gotta make sure I play it carefully enough so I don't waste the super.
Cosmic Edits BS says Danko is guesty. Smesa Z says no I did. Zambucha says that lag is insane.
Yeah, it's
Two says second.
It's really bad.
Jack the Bad
but-
Random says so.
Oh, okay.
Cosmic
I was worried
Edits
he was.
BS says better than guesty.
I was worried he was about to pass it to me there for a second. I was like, I don't even think I'll be able to get it in. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. Well, we still got to take it back one more time though here, guys. So we're not in a clear just yet. If I can get my super, I can do something even with the lag, but I gotta get it first. So.
Two says okay I am third.
Yeah, at least I can scare him away with the corn. The further we can keep away the Sirius, the better usually. Yeah, it is. Oh my god. I have to get used to just tapping it way ahead of time. That's really all it is.
Two says soothe up. Streamlabs says turn on notifications. If you want to help support the channel and see an alert box notification on stream,
Yeah, I'm surprised he
you
hasn't
can
taken
support
down
me by
these
donating
balls
any
yet.
money you find between the couch cushions with this. Streamlabs says if you are enjoying the stream, make sure to leave a like. To tune in for future streams, videos, or giveaways, make sure to wiggity whack that subscription button and slippity slap that bell icon too. Streamlabs says link right arrow curving down link. https://link/ the great day.
Man, I tried
Jack
to
the
get
Bad
to him in
Random says
time.
he's LWK adding me. Jack the Bad Random says IDK.
Yeah, I somehow still did
Zambucha says I dunno
surprisingly well there,
but
guys,
At least
but
PPL would play with Nar.
I still
player,
couldn't
they
do
would
as
be
much
in
as I
goal.
wanted, man.
2 says
Alright.
suit up.
Oh my gosh.
Streamlabs says for more fun on stream, try using the commands, points, top, hours, top hours.
You know
hug,
what? My
give,
best.
followed by the person
If-
you want to give Illumicons
If I
to.
am on
Heist,
Korean servers
gamble,
here, guys, or
8-ball,
whatever the
meeple,
server
slots,
region is,
duel, or.
you know what I'm
Streamlabs
thinking
says triggering you
is-
can use the nudge command
Hang
followed
on.
by their username to let
Okay,
them
we've got
know
Hot
winking
Zone
face.
open business.
Smesa Z says
Let
who
me-
says.
Let me get rid of Edgar.
Smesa Z says. 2 says suit up. Yellow Banana B5 I says bro. Smesa Z says nah bro I'm getting teamed loudly crying folded
Teamed
hands
up?
light skin tone. Zambucha says CH6 THR profile. Jack the Badrandom says banana roo hopping. Jack the Badrandom says Dane add me a LR.
Well,
2
again,
says suit it.
I think it'd only be like
Jack the
another match
Badrandom
or
says
so,
I got
Jack,
old
don't know.
already.
You want me to
Yellow
play
Banana
Chuck?
B5 I says I gonna go after this.
It's a pretty unusual
Smesa Z
pick here.
says
Eva.
Nami I said second.
Again, it's not that it'd be
Streamlabs says
bad.
check out
I
people's
just don't.
purchased stream quotes with these
I
commands.
don't know how well it would
Cosmic,
work here.
Ubigneb, Hedwig, 2 to 16.
That's sad.
Jack the
much
Badrandom
safer
says bro
choice is like
timeout
Crow,
to he's
but-
dodging timeout.
Well, I mean, suit up technically isn't offensive though, Jack. If they're just saying
Smesa
suit
Z
up.
says who.
All right. So they're going for the open approach. Okay. What? Okay. So guys, what I was gonna say is what I'm thinking might be really good here is even if I'm on delay.
Zambucha
Actually,
says suit up.
It's not gonna matter if I
2 says
am on
suit
lag for
up.
Chuck, but let me get rid of. Well, actually, I'd probably get rid of Dynamite would be better. I feel like I want to play a thrower here though. I just want to go
2
Lily.
says shy up.
Hold span. I can still play Chuck.
Zambucha says PPL usually suit up before some celebration.
Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say, but okay. There's the. I was like, they're definitely gonna go.
2
They have
says
to
suit
pick
up.
Dynamic, right? Okay. Yeah, we already even have Diva on Edgar, so we should be decent enough to fight the. Actually, what I'm thinking, Banana. Wouldn't it? Oh, they banned it. Okay.
2 says suit up, suit ip ye.
That might. Yeah. But that's a really good one, Banana. As for this comp specifically, I'm thinking I might want to play something even more forceful here, though. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, because it'd probably be better here. I think we just want to rush them, honestly. Okay.
2 says Maiko.
He's banned out. I would have thought that, but I think Chuck's going to be a little too slow for what they have on this map. But yeah, I definitely
2
would have chose.
says O.
Yeah, I would have chose Miko if he was open. Actually, our side banned him out.
Jack the
so.
Badrandom says what LO Roo at. 2
I think
says
I'm
Oki.
almost back to Mythic 2.
Zambucha says person in tuxedo.
Suit up. Okay. Every time you guys say that, it just reminds me of that one meme with a Frozone. Where is my super suit?
Cosmic Edits BS says Chuck is only good on knockout.
On knockout? What about heist, man? Oh, okay. I got past him. Yeah, this delay is just
Jack the
massacring.
Badrandom says heist.
What was that, man?
Cosmic
even-
Edits BS says trust me bro.
I didn't even do that attack, and it still missed. What? Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing right now, guys, but as long as I can deal damage on the safe at a decent pace here, I guess it's fine. But yeah, this is crazy, man.
Zambucha says yeah that's funny I've seen Incredibles last week in TV.
Yeah.
2 says I am Mythic 1 with 4724.
I haven't seen Incredibles
Cosmic
in a while,
Edits
actually.
BS says information
I did
deck.
watch that sequel, but I mean, the sequel doesn't even really touch the original movie, though, right, guys? Like, the sequel's
2
okay,
says
but
can I
it's
play?
not that amazing.
Was that too much?
So I'm still with Banana and Diva right now, and after one of them leaves, it'd probably be Smace, so unless both of them leave.
2
And
says no.
I am pushing.
Zambucha says Incredibles 3 coming out this year.
Is there actually a third one, Zambucha? That's
2
crazy.
says YA.
Because that's just the system we're going on right now too. But like I said, I will
2
open
says
up a
me
poll.
Pretend that was
Well, not really. Actually, again, I know you weren't here before too, but a lot of people were here before we had to start our stream. So I am gonna open up a poll though this weekend,
2
so you
says
guys
me
can
FISRT.
vote
Jack
on
the Bad Random says Dane I am
if
in
you want a
lobby
new
waiting.
system.
Jack the Bad Random says add me.
Well, Jack, I think it would
Jack
be.
the Bad Random says I've been saying this entire season.
Well, Jack, I think you've been saying it last season, and I know I said I'd try to get
Cosmic
you here, but I'm
Edits
gonna have to
BS
come up
says
with.
person medium skin
with,
tone,
like, a new
person
system.
medium dark
Okay, they're
skin
throwing,
tone, child
guys,
medium
they're
light
throwing.
skin tone, child medium light skin tone.
Yeah, that
Mesa
shade
Z
pick was
says, "Nah,
really
me."
powerful here, Banana. Oh my
Jack the
God.
Bad Random says yay.
Okay. Yeah, we're
Zambucha
like
says,
one
I
off
think
of Mythic
PayPal
2,
system
so.
is gonna be the best option. Thumbs up.
Which I really don't want to make people
Streamlabs
pay to
says
play
at
with me.
Cosmic Edits
Oh my
BS
gosh.
to whoa. Whoa. The chat can only
Oh,
handle
okay.
so many
Okay,
emotions
Banana had to
at
go
once,
now,
winking
guys. So
face.
again, I think when I
Jack
play
the
with
Bad
Banana,
Random
maybe
says so me.
usually when
Jack the
people
Bad
play
Random
with me,
says,
they
"Bro,
get
let me
lag.
pish."
I think when I play with
2
Banana,
says,
I get
"Shooey
lag
up."
actually.
Mesa
But
Z
again, we're still
says,
doing
bro,
well.
I
So.
said second.
All right. Oh wait,
2
what
says
the?
me.
Wait, what? Banana, you're back already. Oh
Jack
my
the
gosh,
Bad
okay,
Random
what?
says me. Jack the Bad Random says me.
Maybe he thought he
Jack
had to
the
go,
Bad
but he's
Random
back. I
says
don't know.
me.
All right, he's still here
2
though
says
somehow.
me. Smesa Z says
You
me.
guys are just spamming
2
me in the
says me.
chat.
2 says me.
Banana's trolling.
2
Guys, the
says
next
me.
one,
Yellow
person that
Banana
would be in would be
B5. I
Space
says I
anyway,
thought Jack had to
based
go.
on the order. He will
2 says me.
eventually, but
2
maybe
says me.
he has a little more
Jack
time
the
than he
Bad
thought.
Random says
Right.
banana trolling. Yellow Banana B5.
get
I
rid of
says I
Edgar.
left cuz I thought Jack would join.
Oh.
Jack the Bad Random says I've
Well-
already been robbed
Well,
by
next would
banana.
be if we're still going in
Space
order
Z
of
says
who
loudly
arrived,
crying,
guys. I think
folded
next
hands,
would be
light skin
Smace,
tone.
and then technically
Jack the Bad
Zambucha.
Random says bro.
Smace, Zambucha,
Zambucha
then
says
Jack,
he had to got
then
for
2.
0.5 seconds and now he is back.
And Cosmic
Yellow
doesn't really
Banana
play
B5.
rank, so you don't
I
really have
says
to worry
Jack
about
was
that.
in the challenge.
Okay. Or at least he
2
hasn't in a
says
while, I guess.
PLS me. Yellow Banana B5. I says I actually didn't know. Cosmic Brawl
You didn't
says
know?
back on main. Jack
Okay.
the Bad Random says let bro.
Alright. We're
Jack the
starting with
Bad
Crow,
Random
that's a
says
decent
loudly
first
crying
pick.
folded hands.
You really want me to play Chuck
Mesa
and
Z
Hot
says
Zone?
so you just
I haven't done that in a
left for Jack
long
loudly
time because I
crying
think there's
folded
just better
hands light
picks,
skin tone.
honestly.
Jack the Bad Random says banana is the only leaving, let him decide. Jack the Bad Random says bro I
Okay,
deserve
after this match.
2 says PLS me.
Well,
2
guys,
says
Smace
PLSME.
would be the next one.
Jack the Bad
then
Random says
Zambucha,
Smesa
then
is
Jack,
like 2
then
streams
2.
old. 2 says PSL me.
Again, how I've been doing it though is it
2
resets
says
after
PLSME.
it resets after
Yellow
the break
Banana
though,
B5.
guys. The
I
order.
says Ema let you decide.
But we're probably gonna end up changing
Yellow
it this
Banana
weekend,
B5.
guys,
I
'cause
says
a lot of
after
you have
this
been triggered, so
IGTG. Jack the
yeah.
Bad Random
We're gonna have to
says
come up with a
then
new
me.
system, guys.
Jack the Bad Random says I am in.
I was gonna say I might
Jack
want
the
to
Bad
throw it, but
Random
Banana's
says
already got
banana
one,
told me
so.
I can decide. Smesa Z says who says Jack.
Specifically Banana. All right. Well, that's like an over.